Hey guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from my kitchen. So I decided, since I got the time to do so, and I wouldn't have been able to do this whenever I had a day job, but because I work from home now, I can. I'll record a full day's worth of eating for you guys. And just to kind of give you some background, I am at the very end of my cut right now. Today is 116 days of quote-unquote dieting. And so my calories are the lowest, my carbs are the lowest, but I'm still at like 2,200 calories, 150 grams of carbs, so not that low. But I decided I'll just take you guys through a day's worth of meals and kind of show you what it is that I'm eating, if you happen to care, and maybe you can get some ideas and get an idea of what I'm eating, how I'm tracking macros, and some of the things that I'm doing in order to eat, large portioned meals, snacks, and all this kind of fun stuff. And even though I am dieting, it's a very, very, very comfortable process for me because I've learned how to make it easy. So I'll take you through a day's worth of meals. Some of the stuff I'll show you how I prepare. Some of the stuff not so important to do. I've already showed you how I make stir fries and things like that, but I'll kind of run through it. So starting my day off, I've already had 2 cups of coffee. Right, I don't like eating my first meal. Probably, well, it's 9:31 right now. I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning. When I'm dieting, my coffee intake goes up because if you're in between meals and you need something to hold yourself off, just throwing something warm down the hatch will kind of hold you off for about 45 minutes or so while you're drinking your coffee. Plus, coffee is great. Now, I have a little bit of time before I want my first meal, but I'm having a little bit of sweet tooth early this morning, so I want a snack. So, what is a good snack option? I made a video on this about 2 weeks ago that the whole rice cake Greek yogurt deal was amazing. I've kind of beefed that up a little bit now and added some stuff to it. So I'll show you what we got here. I got my regular rice cakes going on. You got Greek yogurt, which I'm loving the blueberry flavor, and this is only 80 calories, and the rice cake is only, 35 calories. So 80 plus 35, 115 calories there. I have myself some whey protein, which this is True Strength by TrueStar. I do rep for this company, and I'm not saying this just because I rep for them. This is the best darn tasting whey protein on the market, hands down. If you did a taste or a sample test with this versus whatever the crap you're taking, this is going to win 10 times out of 10, period. If you would like some, let me know. I can get it to you for a discount, and I will hook you up. So that's 110 calories there, and I'm going to throw in some almond sweet milk, unsweetened. So kind of show you guys what I'm doing here, how I'm mixing this up. Again, I'm not going to show you how I make every single meal, but I can give you an idea how you can make some pretty cool treats. This is only 120 calories, and it's 115 for the other 2 items that are going in here. So I mean, that makes a grand total of, simple math, Vincent, 235 calories for an awesome snack, which is not bad. So first things first, gonna take the Greek yogurt, open this bad boy up. Well, actually, I'll tell you what, we got that open, but I will scoop this in there first. I'm gonna take the True Strength whey protein, get a scoop there, put this in a bowl. From there, take the Greek yogurt, go ahead and put this in the bowl, mix this stuff up together. And what I'm using the almond milk for is just to be able to mix it a little bit better, and it adds some good flavor, and it really, 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 I don't know, I just like mixing it. I've mixed it without, and it still mixes just as well, but hey, why not? And I'm not even going to calculate the almond milk, because literally I just put a splash of this stuff in here. Just a little bit, not much. Mix this stuff up. Doesn't take too long to do. And I'll kind of show you what this looks like after I'm done mixing it up here. So, dieting doesn't have to be hard, guys. For one, you do not have to eat low carb. You do not have to eat low sodium. I'll be honest with you, you do not have to eat low sugar, because the Greek yogurt does have sugar in it that I'm mixing up right in here. I mean, there is sugar. How many grams? We got 7 grams of sugar, right? And my whey protein actually has sugar in it as well. There's 7 grams in this. So there's 14 grams of sugar, which supposedly if you're dieting, you want to stay away from sugar. Well, I say bump all of that. I just say focus on your caloric deficit. And, you know, you want most of your sugars, true, to be coming from fruit and things like that. There's no doubt about it. However, you can give yourself treats like this, and as long as you're in a caloric deficit, you will drop the weight just fine. It's no big deal. I promise you. So, let's show you what we're working with here. Yeah, the lighting absolutely sucks. Let it focus. Boom. All right. So, what you end up with is almost like a pudding, man. And it tastes absolutely delicious. And all I do is I mix this stuff up and grab my little rice cake here. And very simply, guys, 200 and whatever I said, 245 calorie meal. Dip this in what I just mixed, right? Tastes amazing. And I got it on my shirt. But, whatever. I can't get fired. Hopefully this was a good idea for you guys. I'll see you at the next meal. All right, guys. So, we are back here for meal number 2. And I went with a stir fry. And I'm not going to show you all the ingredients and how I made it and all that kind of stuff. If you want to see how I make my stir fries, check back about 6 or 7 videos ago. And I literally show you the things I normally use. And I show you exactly what I do to prepare and to make it. So that will be extremely helpful for you. But just show you guys something here, right? I just cooked it up. I'm about to eat this bad boy. And if you look over here, this is the stir fry, okay? Big, 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 big. I'll put my head next to it. You get an idea. It's bigger than my head. And if you're noticing, Vincent, where's your plate? You have a pan, a fry pan on the table. What's up, dude? That's my plate. I eat it right out of the pan. This, I'm going to eat all of that. Could easily be, so I say this is, my meal number 2 or my first meal or whatever. And technically, I could break this up into 3 meals if I wanted to. But again, I've said before and I'll say it again, I have mastered the art. I never wanted to be starving while dieting, right? I didn't want the result or the side effect of me losing weight be me being hungry and freaking miserable all day long. That would suck. And I have an eating disorder. I like to binge eat. I'll say it. I love eating large quantities of food until I feel sick. And I have created a way that I can still eat massive amounts of food till I damn hurt myself and still lose weight because I'm just making smart choices and it's lean sources of protein and it's calorically insignificant. So if you look at what's in here, right, I have 12 egg whites, 12 egg whites, 1 ounce of almonds, I have a cup of broccoli, I have half of a tomato, and I have half a can of green beans. And if you want to see how all this tracks out, once you put it on MyFitnessPal, bring it over here. Okay, so here's my meal. You can see all the items that I just listed. And so, this big meal, this could be, again, keep in mind, this could be 3 meals if I wanted it to be. But for me, this is going to be 1 meal. Sorry, I'm moving this around a lot. This could be 1 meal. It is only 494 calories. And I even have like the seasonings and everything in there mixed in. Sriracha sauce was the only one I really used other than Tony Chachere's. 35 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat, which came from the almonds, and 55 grams of protein. So it's a high protein, medium or moderate carbohydrate meal, and it's big, guys. It's massive, right? And I'm going to crush the whole thing. When you're eating meals that are so big that you cannot fit them on a plate, and you have to eat them out of the pan, because it's a lot of food, right? So this is one of the meals that I'll be eating today. I'm about to crush this. I'm going to drink a glass of Diet Coke with it, right? Crucify me, I know it. I shouldn't say it like that, but the fitness guy's going to drink Diet Coke. Yes, I'm going to drink a big glass of Diet Coke to wash this down with, and I ain't going to be, feel bad about it one little bit. And that's what I'm eating for this meal. So I'll see you at the next meal.